The white color I will keep underneath for a while, so I won't have any loose yarns anywhere. Okay, so let's start round number 7. I will do 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, and in the same place where I did the chain stitch here, I will do 1 double crochet. So the pattern that I will do for round number 7 is going to be first stitch 2 double crochet in 1 stitch, next 6 stitches, 1 double crochet on each. So I did first stitch 2 double crochet in 1 stitch, next 6 stitches, 1 double crochet on each. So let's count. 1, 5. I actually couldn't finish 6, but it's okay. And then here at the hole I will have 1 double crochet inside of the hole, 2 chains, 1, 2, and again 1 double crochet inside of the hole. Now I will just repeat the pattern as I told you for this half part. So we will do first stitch 2 double crochet in 1 stitch, 1 and 2, next 6 stitches, 1 double crochet on each. So I will repeat this pattern until the end of the first half. Okay, I finished the whole half using that pattern, and this round actually I did the pattern, if you can see here, 2 double crochet in 1 stitch, and then next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stitches, 1 double crochet on each, which means that I finished the full pattern until the end. The whole half has 55 stitches with the stitch that I did here, okay, inside of the hole, but without the double crochet that I will do in the hole here. So once I do the double crochet inside of the hole, I'm going to have 56 stitches for the whole half, okay? So I will continue my work. 1 double crochet inside of the hole, 2 chains, 1, 2, another double crochet inside of the hole, like this. Now I will start for the other half, and again the same pattern. The first stitch, 2 double crochet in 1 stitch, 1 and 2. The next 6 stitches, 1 double crochet on each, 1, okay. So this pattern I will follow until I finish the second half here. Okay, finish the whole second half until the end here. If you can see here, I couldn't finish the whole pattern, so it was like 2 double crochet in 1 stitch, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I couldn't have for the next 6 stitches 1 double crochet on each, but that's okay. So now I will just do the last stitch, the last double crochet that I usually do. Where is the chain stitch? Insert the hook and do a double crochet here, and I will close again with a beige color because I don't need to change color anymore. The white color I can just cut it, I don't need it anymore. And now I can just attach the end of round number 7 with the beginning. I will insert the hook at the 3rd chain, so it's 1, 2, 3. Here, yarn under, pull through and pull through. Okay, so it's going to look like this. And now I will start round number 8, and for the next 3 more rounds I will just use this same color, beige color, so I don't need to add any more colors. First we are going to do 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3, and then I will just do in the same stitch 1 double crochet where I did the chain stitch. So the pattern that I will follow is going to be first stitch 2 double crochet in 1 stitch, next 8 stitches, 1 double crochet on each. So I already did the 2 double crochets in 1 stitch, and I will continue with 8 double crochet on each stitch. So 1, 6. So I don't have 2 more stitches to finish the whole pattern, but that's okay. And I will do 1 double crochet inside of the hole, and then 2 chains, 1 and 2, and again 1 double crochet inside of the hole. And now I will start the first half here, and I will just follow that pattern. First stitch 2 double crochet in 1 stitch, so 1 and 2. Next 8 stitches, 1 double crochet on each. 1, 8. So this is the pattern that I will follow until I arrive at the end of the first half. Okay, I finished the whole half. If you can see here, I couldn't finish the whole pattern. At the end I arrived 2 double crochet in 1 stitch, and then 1 double crochet in 1 stitch, and then I didn't have any more stitches, but that's okay. So once I finish the whole half, I will have 64 stitches, including the stitch that I did here, including this stitch, but without the 1 double crochet that I will do inside here. So once I do this double crochet inside of the hole, I will have 65 stitches. So let's do 1 double crochet in the hole, then 2 chains, another 1 double crochet in the hole, and I will just do the same pattern that I did for the second half. First stitch 2 double crochet in 1 stitch, 1 and 2. Next 8 stitches, 1 double crochet on each. So this is the pattern that I will follow until I arrive at the end over here. So I finished the whole round and I came at the end of the round, and unfortunately, of course, I couldn't finish the pattern, so I ended up with, if you can see here, 2 double crochet in 1 stitch, and then next 3 stitches 1 double crochet on each, so I couldn't do 8, but that's okay. So now the next stitch that I'm going to do is another double crochet, and is where I start the chain stitch here. I will insert it here right at the bottom, and I will do 1 more double crochet just to close round number 8. Okay, so now I will just attach the end of round number 8 with the beginning. So I have 1, 2, 3. This is chain number 3. I will insert the hook, yarn under, pull through, and then this loop I will pull it through again through the next loop. I'm not going to do any chain or any stitch or anything. And then now I closed round number 8 and I will start round number 9. For that I will do 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, and then where I did the chain stitch here, where I inserted the hook, I will do 1 more double crochet. Right here I will insert the hook and I will do 1 more double crochet. So the pattern for round number 9 is going to be first stitch 2 double crochet in 1 stitch, and then the next 13 stitches 1 double crochet on each. Okay, so as you can see here, maybe I don't finish 13 stitches, but I will do until the end. So I just did 7 I had enough stitches to do 7 double crochet stitches. Okay, so that's fine. So at the hole that we have here, I will do 1 double crochet inside of the hole, chain 2, 1, 2, and then another double crochet inside of the hole again. So now I will just follow the pattern. First stitch, 2 double crochet in 1 stitch, next 13 stitches, 1 double crochet on each. Okay, first stitch, 2 double crochet in 1 stitch, 1 and 2. So in the same stitch, 2 double crochet. Next 13 stitches, 1 double crochet on each. So I will follow this pattern until the end at the other side where I finished the first half. Okay, so I finished until the end of the first half, and if you see here, I couldn't finish the whole pattern because I had 2 double crochet in 1 stitch, and then next 8 stitches I had 1 double crochet on each, so I couldn't finish 13, but that's okay. So now inside of the hole here, I'm going to do 1 double crochet, 2 chains, 1, 2, another double crochet inside of the hole, and now I will continue in the other side the same pattern that I followed for the first half. So first stitch, 2 double crochet in 1 stitch, 1 and 2. The next 13 stitches, 1 double crochet on each. So this pattern I will continue until I arrive at the end over here. I came at the end of round number 9. And I had left here just 1 stitch where I did 2 double crochet in 1 stitch because I finished the pattern until here, and then I just had left 1, so I just did beginning of the pattern. So now I just do 1 more double crochet, so I will insert the hook just at the foot here where I did the connection. Yarn under, pull through, yarn under, pull through 2 loops, and pull, yarn under, pull through the last 2 loops. So I did 1 more double crochet here, and now I will just connect. So I have 1, 2, 3, chain number 3, I will insert the hook, then yarn under, pull through, and then pull through the loop again. No chain and no chain stitch or anything. Okay, so I finished round number 9, and now I will start round number 10 and my last round. So first we are going to do 3 chains, 1, 2, 3. The next stitch I will do another double crochet right where I did the connection here. So 1 more double crochet. So for me here I already start the pattern, which is the first stitch, 2 double crochet. Okay, so the pattern for round number 10 it will be, so the first stitch, 2 double crochet in 1 stitch. For the remaining stitches I will just do 1 double crochet on each. Okay, so I finished, and then at the hole here I will do 1 double crochet inside of the hole, 2 chains, 1, 2, another double crochet inside of the hole. So now I will do the pattern for the first half here, because it's getting ruffly, so I don't want to do any more too many increases. So what I'm gonna do is, at the beginning of the first half I will do the first stitch, 2 double crochet, and then I will just continue to do 1 double crochet until the halfway here. So once I arrive here I will do one more stitch, 2 double crochet in one stitch, and then I will just continue until I get here to the hole, again doing just 1 double crochet on each. Okay, this is the pattern that I am going to follow, because the work, it gets a little bit ruffly if you do too many increases. Okay, so how we are going to work next is first stitch, 2 double crochet in one stitch, 1 and 2. And now I will continue to do 1 double crochet in one stitch until I arrive at the half of the first half. Okay, until about here. Okay, so I did all 1 double crochet until halfway here. So at this stitch I will do 2 double crochet. So in the same stitch I'm going to do 1 more double crochet, and then I will just continue to do 1 double crochet until I arrive at the last stitch here before the hole. I finished the 1 double crochet in one stitch until the end here where I have the hole, and here I am going to do 1 double crochet inside of the hole, and then 2 chains, 1, and then again 1 double crochet inside of the hole. I didn't do 2 double crochet in one stitch because there are already enough stitches. Okay, so now I am going to continue the second half. So I will just do 1 double crochet in one stitch until I arrive at the middle here. Okay, so I arrived at the middle here of the second half, and here I am going to do 1 more double crochet in the same stitch. You don't have to be precise with this, but just try to find the middle. Okay, so here I did 2 double crochet, and then I will just continue to do 1 double crochet in one stitch until I arrive here at the end. Okay, so I finished until the end here, and now of course I usually do the 1 double crochet right here where is the chain stitch. I do it right here, 1 more double crochet, and now I will attach the end to the beginning. So I will count where is chain number 3. So 1, 2, 3. Here is chain number 3. I will insert the hook, yarn under, pull through, and then pull through the loop, the next loop here. I'm not going to do any stitch, so I will just do 1 chain and just pull some yarn and cut the yarn. So at this point I have finished one side, and I'm just going to do the same work one more time. So I'm going to do 1 more piece, which I did beforehand. Here it is. Okay, so I have 2. So now I am just going to attach them with just a normal sewing. I will attach just this half here. Okay, for that I am going to use the yarn, this yarn and this kind of needle. So I will just put 1 part from the back side and the other one from the front side. Okay, so I can just connect both of them on this side. You can see like this. So let's just attach. I'm just going to attach to sew this half. The other half up here is going to be the zipper. First I'm going to secure the yarn. And now I'm just going to start sewing, you know, like very simple sewing, just like this. side, and I will secure the yarn. Now I will just cut, and voila, here it is. The other half up here, I am going to put the zipper. Okay, so the next step is attaching the fringe. To attach the fringe, I will need all the 4 colors that I used for this project. And for this, I need first to do the yarn. I have to cut it in the length that I want to, then I can work the fringe, okay? So the length that I want is more or less this one here. So I will start with this color first. I just need, I will put it like this. Okay, and then I will just go around sometimes, many times, because I need a lot of this to do the fringe. Okay, you'll do a certain amount and then you cut here, and then of course you cut again on this side. This is the length that I want. So what we did for this color, we're going to do with all the other 3 colors. I did all the 4 colors, and now I'm going to do the fringe. I already did one here. I started just to have an idea how it is. Okay, so let's just start. I will take from each one of them 1 yarn. And divide them by 2. Just put your finger in the middle. Yeah, more or less it's like this. Okay, so we are going to work with this. So I am going to work like this. I will take a 3mm hook, or you can take even a bigger one, that it will help you a lot. So I will just insert the hook where I have the space on here. You see the double crochet? I will just insert it here. In the middle of the double crochet there is a space, so I will just insert it in the middle here, and then I will just pull it through to the other side like this, just in the middle. And then where we have this loop, I will insert the hook, and then I will pull this loop through the 2 double crochets that we inserted the hook. Okay, so let's just pull through. Right in the middle of this loop, we will insert the remaining yarn from the other side. We will insert right here in the middle, right like this, and then we're just going to pull it and fix it with our hands and make it pretty and put the yarn in their place. So it's going to be like this. Okay, yeah, we're just going to continue working like this until up way here. So here it is. I finished the whole fringe, as you can see, until the top here. So now I just have to do the inside lining and just put a zipper here, and maybe I will put like a small cord over here, just to have the possibility to put it in the hand. The lining is very simple, so I will just put the clutch over the fabric, and I will just cut this shape and then 2 pieces, and I will sew on this side, and then I will just attach the zipper together with the lining. Okay, so let me just finish everything else and let me show you what is the final result. Okay guys, so this is the finished bag, and if you see here, I did the I-cord, for which I have a tutorial. I will put the link over here, and probably you have seen it because it was before this bag. And also I did attach the zipper, yeah, and also I did put a lining inside just to keep things in place so they don't move around. So the lining I did put with a sewing machine, and it's not difficult, right? So I just cut the shape and 2 pieces of fabric cut in this shape. I did sew this part and then I put it in, and then I just sewed the other parts, the other upper part here, together with the zipper. So it was very easy project, I think. This is a beginner bag. Maybe the lining is not that easy for a beginner. Yeah, so this is the finished bag, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And on your way out, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you on my next one. And everyone, thank you for watching.